Oh, I know. Welcome back. Welcome back to Rob's Feed Today. This is episode number 89. And I'm Rob Shundle. Maybe you're a college student living in a dorm. Maybe you just live in a small studio apartment. What you need to do is get over to dormco.com/Rob. Once you're there, you'll find all kinds of items specifically designed for folks living in small spaces. That's dormco.com/Rob. So here I am. I have this fantasy. Yeah, I have a fantasy. When I grow up, finally, I want to be a professional blogger. Well, not blogger, but podcaster. There's nothing like more than sit here in front of the camera and talk about things with my friends. It would be a lot better if I had someone to bounce off of, have more of a dialogue, and down the road I hope to do so. But right at the moment, I don't. But here, there's this irony here. This is what my goal is. That's what I want to become. I want to sustain myself through this media. And then I go and fall into a lapse of this condition known as writer's block. And I've been suffering from writer's block for the last week. I'm tardy again. I should have been in front of this camera. From my schedule, sake of my schedule, I should have been here a week ago, but I wasn't, and I was feeling kind of crappy all week. And I tell you the truth, I'm still feeling crappy. And I noticed something while I was preparing for this, while setting up the camera and getting the volume levels right on the mixer and stuff. This happened the same way 1 year ago. Today is the 23rd of November, and it's 4:19 in the morning, according to the clock in the corner of the monitor screen. And I recall having the same issues, the same physical issues, 1 year ago. Now, 1 year ago, today, Rob's Feed was really in its infancy. And I think we had maybe 1 or 2 episodes under our belt. And we really didn't know what we were going to do with it. In fact, I recall saying in one of the early episodes that even though it was a video podcast, that don't expect it to stay a video podcast, that I'd have a few episodes that would be video, and then I'd have some audio, and then I'd have some video. And I've changed my mind since then, but it's all video. Video's the way to go. But at the same time, I had another podcast that really had better numbers than this, a much bigger audience. I mean, it wasn't a video podcast, but it was a journal again about my weight loss experience. I was a member of Weight Watchers, and what was called Smart Weight Talk. In fact, if you go into iTunes and just search under my name, it will still pop up. The last episode was November 24th of last year. And the reason I stopped was because I just wasn't feeling well. And let's see, at the same time I had quit smoking, and I was losing all this weight. I mean, and it started just coming off of me. It's like way too much, almost to a dangerous point. And I thought, ooh, something's not good here. You want to lose like maybe 1 pound or 2 a week to safely lose weight. And I was losing 8 pounds in 3 days, and something like that. So I had to put, as the last episode was called, Why I Put the Brakes On. And I did put the brakes on. But I just wasn't feeling well, and all this was going on simultaneously. And I didn't know if it was because I had stopped smoking, I was having withdrawals, or if I was really sick. And so I started doing everything wrong again. Smoking, eating, and you know, look at me, it's done its number on me. Well, now I haven't done any of that stuff, and it's the same time of year, and I'm feeling crappy again. All I want to do is sleep, piss shit, eat something, and sleep again. Maybe watch something on TV, but no. And I just don't understand it. Until I was just now setting up, and it occurred to me, looking at the date, that this is not the first time, this time of the year, that this has happened to me. Go figure. I mean, it's weird because typically I'll be up in the morning as early as I can with coffee, and I'll be checking all the blogs and the newspapers and the feeds and this and that, and looking for gay issues to talk to you about, and I haven't felt like doing that. The feeds still come in. I click delete. So, but it can't stay that way. I'll change. I'll get a little better. Something will click or some, I don't know what. I really don't remember what I did last year to get all that funk, but it did, and it worked. So why am I in front of the camera telling you all this stuff now? Well, because if I don't, I'll lose touch with you. I don't want that to happen. If I don't, I'm going to lose my momentum. I'm not even going to remember what the controls should read on this mixer, where the camera should be set. I'll forget all of that. In fact, if I tried I'm going to try to do another Smart Weight Talk episode, just say hi to all the people who have subscribed to it. I don't remember step one as to how I had those settings for that unique podcast. But here's what will happen. Something will inspire me. Something will enrage me. Something will happen that I'll just be so, damn, I gotta talk about this. This isn't right. Whatever. And I'll be back, and I'll be normal. So I just wanted to stop by and say, hi guys, I'm still here. Thursday is Thanksgiving. I hope you have a great turkey. If you choose to have turkey, that is. I'm going to be traveling to be with my siblings. We're going to have turkey. But it's Tuesday morning. I'm leaving Wednesday, and I haven't made my travel arrangements yet. And Wednesday, by the way, is, here we go, so maybe this is an issue, TSA scanning opt-out day, whatever. Boycotting the full-body scans that are now in place at 35 of the airports across the country. Well, I don't fly between here and Milwaukee. It's only a 90-minute trip. But it's the busiest travel day of the year. I haven't done anything about it yet. So happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving to me. I don't know what this. I have writer's block. I'm telling you. So, well, having said that, I'll be back. But for now, that's all I'm going to say.